Yeah, I'll be right back, hon. I'll be right back, hon. girl, honey. They're ready to party. Hey, Blue. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, I started. I don't know why that camera. I can't see it, you know. Ready to breaker 19. Southbound, punch at throttle. It's gonna take me forever to get back at these speeds. I can't see the screen. Good. So sorry about that. It's really dark because these glasses get dark when it's bright. Breaker 19 heading southbound. Hope you can see good. Christmas Eve. Winter storm warning in effect until Saturday at 4 a.m. Was that like Saturday last night at 4 a.m.? Was it? Yeah, it should be. That would be Saturday. 4 a.m. tonight would be Sunday. Partying anyway, no matter what those signs say. Me and my Daisy. Now here's a car on the side of the road. I wonder why I didn't see more of these. This guy looks like he got erected. Sorry about that. Yeah. Front end all fucked up. Looks like he had a tie rod break. I went 100 miles. I'm averaging 48 miles an hour. But I got an early start. My plan is to head down to Columbus, through Columbus, and then cut over through like West Virginia and around there. The only issue is, you know, this thing sucks on snow. The headlights, you can't see worth shit. See, my front wheels just spun right there. The headlights, you can't see shit. And I don't want to go through, you know, a bunch of dark mountain roads that aren't interstates. Plus, I'd like to see what it looks like going through there. So my thinking is, I'm just going to take my time, get down around the Columbus, head on that 35 east or whatever it is, see how it's looking. And if it's all right, just keep on going. If it's not, just get a hotel, watch some TV, get a good night's sleep, and wake up and be able to see those mountains on my way to Greensboro. Well, here's another problem too. This thermostat's sticking on this. I never noticed it because I never used the heat on this until now. And I never took a nap in it. So I notice when I'm at idle, that thermostat closes, and once you draw that heat out of the heater core, that's it. It's cool. So I got this glass. I got 3 really nice lamps with me. And I don't want them getting cold. So that kind of scratches my chance of getting a nap if I'm not getting any heat when it's 15 degrees out. See what I mean? So look at these cars are really going super slow northbound. I wonder why. So my plan is just that, because I can't like nap like I normally would for an hour or two. And like I said, I'm not too thrilled about going through those mountains, having never done it with crappy headlights and shitty tires and not being able to pull over and take a nap. Plus, I don't want to show up in Greensboro at midnight. So even if everything worked perfect and somehow I averaged a faster speed and I made it to Greensboro, it still wouldn't be till probably midnight. And I don't want to drive another 300 miles to Crawfordville. I mean, I might, but I doubt it. And these northbound cars are going super slow. Now there's an area down here where I'll be going through Flint. Anytime the roads are like this, they have these huge pileups. It like dips down near Miller Road, and there's traffic that's entering and exiting and trying to get on 69. It's just a mess all the time. So I will party on. It's temperature 17. I mean, no matter what I do today, it's still knocking off a lot of time from tomorrow. I mean, if the worst scenario, I mean, I can, you know, when I get there, I get there. It's not like there's a timeline. I mean, I like getting places fast. It's kind of fun making a game out of hauling ass, knocking out 800-900 miles, 10 or 12 hours. But that is obviously not going to be one of these trips, this type trip. I got my coffee. I checked my windshield. Wiper fluid is fine. Got a drink. Now it's time to party. These cold temperatures are like all the way down as far as south I'm going. I bet it's going to be below freezing the whole way. If I drove all the way through to Greensboro, I bet it never is above 32 anywhere. Tomorrow it will be, but not today and tonight. which is why kind of napping in the car is over. Flint River I'm going over. Lead pipes, pollution, lawsuits. Flint, next two exits. See, now we're getting up here near this area I'm telling you about where there's always a problem. And you'll see why. Right up here, 2 miles. Oh, you know what else I forgot? 7 Dragon's milks in the refrigerator. 7 Dragon's milks. Now that I'm upset about. Go to waste, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer, but I can survive it. I didn't put that on my list. I did a bunch of shit. I didn't, I had a list, and then I was adding extra things. And sometimes I just see things that I did because I wanted to, and they didn't need to go on the list. I did forget my damn Dragon's Milks. I don't really have any room for them, believe it or not. It's just one less thing I got to carry into the hotel room this night. I'm sure I'm going to be staying in a hotel. Free cannabis delivery. That's just what Flint needs. More people getting high. Here, see how it dips down right here? And then you've got people coming off this Corona Road right here. And people hauling ass from the left. And then people trying to get on the, see, it's a real short entrance too. It's just a mess. Always like this weird snow down here. It's like a bowl. You ever look up like, accidents on I-75? Just look up Miller Road, I-75. That's right here. And they happen a lot of them in the summer. It's just like a congested, weird, hard to see place. And then you throw snow on top of it, and it's worse. Well, that's it. Once you're here, you're all right. The state had enough brains to put this big divider right here, so at least it's not everybody trying to figure out what to do from 3 places. Now when you're here, you're either going down 25, 23, or 75, rather than some clown noticing the exit at the last second, cutting all the way over to get off there at Miller or 69. $2.79 a gallon here. Anybody going up north? 151. At Love's truck stop, 167, I think it was, a gallon. 169. That's good. Now you go through counties like this too that don't have any money, and you'll notice it in the way the roads are maintained. Salt, overtime, all that shit. Look, there's a train going over the tracks. Kind of cool. And you know, when I was growing up, I went up and down 23 a lot. I had a girlfriend at Michigan State. I was going to Eastern, so I would do it to 96. And you know, because of such urban sprawl, 23 has gotten to be very busy. And in the old days, you would hardly ever hear of accidents. You know, they would happen, but not much. But now, all the time. Semis running in the back of stopped cars, killing 2 or 3 people. Just look at US 23 in Ann Arbor. It's a fucking nightmare. That's where I'm going next. And it's because of all the congestion as you're coming into town or leaving town during like a work day. I don't know if most people work today or not. See, look at this up here. See all the brake lights? Oh, here it is, a truck accident. Look at this guy. Whole truck spun out of the road on the side. See it right here? This big white trailer. Took out the guardrail. Yeah, it's a sheet of ice here. And he jackknifed too. He did it getting off the exit. Yeah, he's outside of the truck. Front of the truck's all fucked up. That shows you how slippery it is. Now that guy is probably going to lose his job, but maybe not because they're having a hard time with truck drivers. But usually, 10 years ago, you might as well not show up to work the next time. Nah, it is a bad travel day. But it's not that bad for me because, you know, I can take my time. It doesn't make a lot of sense to be on the road now. To be honest with you, I didn't even look at the roads because I knew yesterday it was sketchy. But we didn't get any more snow. And that stupid winter warning thing was over. So you would have thought with a whole day and a half for cars to go up and down it and really no more appreciable snow that it wouldn't have been like this, but it is. I would have left anyway, even if I knew this, because I didn't want to get back Monday. I got this doctor's appointment. I mean, I'm really in a good position because I could pull over right now and get a hotel. Watch some TV. You know, my cable was turned off at my condo. I want you guys to look up strip clubs next to hotels on US 23. I want to ring in this Christmas properly. Just a smile on my face from ear to ear. Girls wearing Santa hats. Def Leppard playing. Nothing like a stripper wishing you Merry Christmas. Quiet riot. Everybody is going to be stuck with their overweight spouse. A couple bratty kids opening presents. Can't wait till tomorrow. Not me. They're going to be ogling beauty. It's the good old days. Weather advisory. That guy's Christmas is fucked up. He'll never forget that until the day he dies. Tracking that truck up. I bet you money was empty. And between that wind and making that turn, I bet he was shitting fucking bricks there for about 15 seconds. At least it didn't hit any cars or anything. The front of that truck was fucked up. Probably trying to get a bunch of junk to a dollar store. In Colorado. Dr. Feelgood I'm going to be listening to instead of Christmas songs. Cinderella. This is called staying in your lane. Hey, how you doing, Terry? I come up in April, I'd like to stop by, have a lunch or something. Talk about beekeeping. I can see this better now. I really got everything that I needed to get done tomorrow. I mean, done today, or done on this trip. So I'd be home now with nothing to do. All my shit was ready to load to the van. I couldn't really preload it early because it was so cold and I didn't want my cameras in it, this glass. So I'd be home, no cable TV, read some books, everybody's gonna close early. It's like, and then start out tomorrow. At least this way I can, like, I know it's not great, but it's better than sitting there for all day and all night. Hey, did anybody win the Mega Millions? Oh, thank you, thank you. Anybody that's in Michigan that you're thinking of going up north, honestly, if you can not leave till tomorrow, I think that's a good idea, because if you're coming up from Detroit or something and you're going up like West Branch, Mackinac, Traverse City, I can tell you right now it's going to take you forever. Even these crazies and these big pickups, all-wheel drive, good tires, they're not even hauling ass like they normally would. Now, I know this sounds like a stupid question, but do restaurants close or are they open on Christmas Eve? Oh, thank you. Oh, I hope I won $1 million. Blue, you're going to have a dildo collection you're not going to believe if I hit that big one. I'll even pay for an added-on room at your house with a big lock bolt type door. Well, I hope I did get $1 million. Oh, truck stop ones. Oh, okay. I'll even send you a big dust cloth. Daisy's snoring. These roads are way better here, though. it got a lot colder, 10 degrees. Hey, Rita. Where is that at 50 on Friday? I had a buddy of mine send me a picture from Kingsley. They got a foot of snow. Hey, Matt. Oh, is it going to be that warm? No kidding. Wow. $14 in Toledo, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, but your wind's not coming out of the east, is it, Terry? That wind's not coming out of the east, is it? You shouldn't be getting any wind off Lake Erie. Hey, Philip. If I'd have had the Astro van, I would have stopped by Nianquing, taking a good look. Hey, here's two cars exactly the same make and model. What's going on there? Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, if you looked, a lot of this snow, it was like doing a big circular deal. Clockwise, circular thing. So depending on, you were probably on the bottom end of that rotation. You probably, which would explain the east wind down there. Excuse me. Ann Arbor, 36 miles. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought that too, test cars. I know a girl that did that actually, right out of that area. But I can't believe they'd be doing those test cars today. I mean, maybe they would be. I thought that same thing too as soon as I saw them. I noticed they're exiting here already. All right, is this the same cars or not? No, it's not. They went front. One got off and one didn't. Yeah, I think that is. One got off, one didn't. Yeah, you're right about that. Don't forget Mark's big music show tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to be a while. I really prefer this weather, to be honest with you. I just wish it'd be more severe. Not now, but, in general. I stayed because I wanted to, experience that big fake storm they forecast. This traffic's really getting slow, 35. If this 35 mile an hour bullshit keeps going on, I'm not going to drive 35 miles an hour. Blue, can you see the snow blowing on the camera okay? Can you tell it's like blowing? Hey, look, there's a salt truck with an extra trailer filled with salt. Hey, Mark, post a link to your thing tonight. Yeah, I'm going to North Carolina first. Oh, there's a guy picking up a trailer. Here's a truck had a problem. Mr. Big Shot all-wheel drive pickup. Big man. Broken down the side of the road. I'm about 35 miles north of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Now it's 9 degrees. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Snowy road. Yes, I was. Yeah, I've been like this ever since I got my driver's license. I'm born to be wild. Hopefully I'll be listening to Dr. Feelgood tonight. Driven 120 miles. I mean, that's still about 2 hours, so it's like, you know, I am making my way slowly. is a turtle in the hare race today. Oh, thank you, Sue, for watching. Appreciate it. They're going to get better after the first of the year. Getting set up down there. That's why I came up here to get all my good camera equipment. And I hope I'm not turning into a diabetic. Thirsty as a son of a bitch all the time. Hi Daisy, hey sweetie, I know you love the snow, honey. Daisy likes eating the snow. Oh, she gets her little face all frozen. Daisy had a great time in Michigan. She really did. She reminisced. Yeah, northbound's going slow too. A lot of people going north. There's old Glory flying. Look, they got this big giant LED board and there's nothing even on it. More taxpayer money gone to waste. Now when someone says, do you ever wonder why these stupid son of a bitches drive in this bad weather? I'm going to say yeah, because I'm one of them. Yeah, I do know why. I've tapped into the knowledge pool of ignorance. Sushi sports bar, yeah, right. I bet that sushi sucks. I'd like to get some good sushi tonight. I'm going to start my new year over. I'm going to fix some of the wrongs that occurred the year before. I'm going to have some New Year's resolutions. The first one is I'm going to watch more porn. The second one is I'm going to watch more porn. I can't discuss personal details on here. Well, that Black Rock Grill is still in business here. That's a shocker. You go in there and you get these hot rocks and you cook your own steak. Fuck that. When I go out to eat, I don't want to be cooking fucking anything. It's so stupid, man, and it's top-notch money, too. Another 10 years, you're going to go into a place, you're going to cook your own steak and wash the fucking dishes and stack them back. I mean, this is nuts. Fucking crazy, man. Sue, there's a big advantage to this because you know these people and they're just so full of shit. And you find out things and you tell your girlfriends, I wish I'd have known that about them earlier. No one ever says that about me. They know exactly what they're getting. No airs. I even record lives of my drunken walk homes. I'm totally transparent. If you ever come visit me in Georgia, you may say, Tom, I feel a little weird here. And I say, why is that? It's like, well, I had to go in your bedroom to get something out of your bathroom that you told me it was okay to take, and I saw stacks of porn. It's like, Sue, that's all I do is talk about porn. Yeah, what's the issue here? It's never going to happen. You're going to walk in that bathroom and you're going to look over there and you're going to say, oh, I guess he wasn't kidding. It is a lot of porn. Everything's going to be on you people. Nothing on me. You want honesty, here it comes. Be careful what you wish for. Just be careful what you wish for. Now, Sue's going to have a separate room. I hope you don't mind the trail cam on the ceiling. There's a cute little lake over there. Oh, fucking A. This isn't getting me excited like I normally am. No, really hauling fucking ass. That gets me excited. That gets the old dopamine. That gets the old dopamine going. Hey, Blue, are you watching? I mean, why don't we just get out and fucking walk? God damn. Blue, are you listening? Mary, are you there? Mark, are you there? Yeah, thank you. Get rid of that fucking idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, yeah. Better roads here, though. You guys, people say, I really like to send you something. I tell people, don't send me anything. I got so much shit I've never even opened. I mean, all sorts of shit. Clothes. I don't want you to just being nice and not crazy is good enough for me. Ready to bust a move here. Yeah, can you hear me, Sue? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. What's your method of delivery? How does that actually get to me? I should be getting a lot better gas mileage. Oh, thank you. Hi, hon. Baby, why are you perking your head up when I say gas mileage, honey? Huh? You got a lot of meat dinners yesterday. Breaker 19, you got it. Thank you. Yeah, I need it today. It's not the greatest day. I have taken on Mother Nature like a champ. It's blowing like a bitch down here, too. Picking up speed. $10 degrees. I mean, there is a method to the madness on how many vehicles go over the road. Like, it's just as cold up north, but there's a lot more ice and snow because you just don't get that much friction compared to the travel with these cars. Up. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Oh yeah, picking up my speed. When I was going to college, this Green Oak Township, it's just farm field. Oh, there's a big pile up. Huge accident. Cars all over the fucking place. Look at the backup. Must have just happened. Fucking cars everywhere. See the northbound traffic? They're stopping for it. Must have just happened because that traffic isn't backed up that much. Just north of exit 58. Just north of exit 58. Lee Road, just north of there. It's the next exit after. Northbound traffic. Big accident. Hey baby, you didn't have any accidents while we were there, honey. Daisy didn't have any accidents. She doesn't want to poo-poo outside though when it's this cold. I'm going to Greensboro, North Carolina first. a hot date out there. Stare in each other's eyes for 10 minutes instead of saying hello. Say hi to Stan. How's he feeling? How you doing? Glory's blowing. Man, I should be busting through Toledo by now. No, I'm not. 68 miles north of it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. He plays music. Not any originals or any of that horse shit either, so it's copyrighted free music from the radio. The kind of stuff you hear on the radio. These are Canadian brethren. He's a Canadian too. Well, I had a great time. Thank you, Linda. Oh, good. Have you been up north lately? Yeah, I'm going to be back in April. No country, no classical. It's all rock and roll, so think you can handle that? Bust a move. Front wheel drive bullshit. You gotta like barely touch the accelerator. It's like an eggshell. And if you touch it just a little too hard, the front wheels will spin. And that's with good tires, although they're not snow tires. So this guy got his 4-ways on. Fucking pussy. Trailers for sale or rent. Hope I can get something good to eat tonight. Slippery roads in the area, reduce speed. Yeah, no shit, huh? Like I need a lit sign to tell me that. I think the semi on the side of the road, the jackknife tractor, was enough of a warning for me. Instead of putting these stupid signs up, they just need to put a trailer and truck upside down on the side of the road. The big arrow pointing to it. Driving too fast today. That'll slow these people down. Road King. Road Warrior. clearing up here a little bit. The roads are better. 9 degrees, got colder. What the fuck, man? It's a Wonderful Life. I hope that's on TV. I'll watch it again. I love that Wonderful Life. Death grip my steering wheel. Right down here is where there's a shit ton of wrecks. Even though they got all this new shit. All these warnings and signs and bullshit. I used to fly up back and forth up north a lot. I was based out of Ann Arbor. And every time I would, I'd come and I'd buzz Whitmore Lake, which is right here. I guarantee you, if I did that in this day and age, I'd probably get 5 years in jail. It was cool back then. Everybody in the boats would wave, and it was fun. But it is not that way anymore. Times have changed. And I'm getting older too. And Daisy just stretched her neck out. Daisy's getting older too. Daisy, oh yeah, Daisy got one, a good owner. Yeah, yeah. She loves other people. It will explore most genders. Genres. Transgenders. One, jump. Transgenders. Transgenders or genres? Oh, is that a beautiful barn right there next to that house? Genre. Transgender. Daisy wanted to sit near the window. She says, "Dad, will you please kill that heat?" Okay, hon, I will. Left shoulder closed to traffic. So what? 'Cause I'm getting older too, Daisy. So Stevie Nicks, my God, she looks like somebody's grandmother. Here's Stevie Nicks, you know, cocaine issues, probably got a heart that's ready to conk on any time in her sleep. 50 pounds overweight, and the one that looks slim and never talked about drugs is dead. That's life for you. Wonder who they're going to get to replace her on a tour. You know you're old when the old group like that starts kicking off. Rolling Stones, Tom Petty, tits up. Prince, gone. David Bowie, tits up. Crazy. Hey, how you doing, John? Good. How's Tricks? Who's that? Oh, Scotland. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, don't feel bad. Oh, here's another big wreck. 3 cars on the side of the road. See the flashing red lights? 2 cop cars, tow truck. They must have collided and then went off the side of the road. got the Christmas spirit in me. Oh yeah. And I'm getting older too. Sue, are you getting older? I got Christmas wishes for people. I want them to find happiness, except for a couple. I don't want them to find happiness. Breaker 19, rest area, already rested. Pedal to the metal. Get down on it. Come on, cat, got your tongue? Yeah, I know the feeling, John. Shit, wait till you get 67. I'll be 67 in January. I feel like I'm 100 years old. Getting old sucks. It really sucks, a big one. I mean a huge one. I mean giant. Getting old. I can't find one fucking thing about it I like. Except I don't have to work a job. Cause I'm getting older too. Oh, do you, Sue? How old are you? How old are you? Cause I'm getting older too. Fleetwood Mac, one less member this year. They had it so made, you thought they would have got along better. 71, atta girl. Way to go. You're a spring chicken. I'm heading to Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro, North Carolina. Gonna be partying out there. See, this is down. That whole lane wasn't used. Holy shit. You're still having fun. Yeah, what kind of fun, so? Swigging Geritol? Getting your bunions ground off? Oh, here's another wreck. You fuckers need to quit going around these turns so fast. Oh, there's a semi-truck down there. Look to the right. Whole truck and trailer on the side of the road. Fucking guys need to go slow around these curves. So much for truck driving school teaching you safety. That's two of these guys fucked up today. Cause I'm getting older too. You think if you were in a big truck, you think you would just be so crazy careful. You know, you just, I mean, there's so many problems that come along with that. Just hurt, losing your job, hurting somebody. I just don't get how they're doing this. I mean, you know what the fucking weather's like before you take off. Go slow. You know, unless you got bad tires, which are pretty much on that. Weird. What'd you say, Sue? Yeah, there you go. You're right about that. Hey, Bugman, how you doing? Cause I'm getting older too. Man, I'll say. I don't really recognize it. You know where I noticed I think I'm getting really old looking? Is looking at those fucking photographs we got on those deer cams, those trail cams. You know, every time you walk up to change them or put out some food, it takes a picture. It's like, holy fucking shit. Now there's a guy that waited too late to get over. Fucking dumbass. Cause I'm getting older too, Sue. Sue, are you married or are you single? Are you going to church? You're going to church? What kind of church? Ask God for forgiveness of those 3,800 blowjobs you said you gave. Hey, make a video when you show up to church. That'll be a fucking instant hit. Just pan around so you see the face on people. Yeah, could you do that, Bimbo? Just take a cell phone and walk in there and just pan it around. Hey, Squirrely. I mean, no shit, man. That'll do more for your channel than anything. Oh, yeah. Bimbo Barbarella would be more than happy to give you the ultimate Christmas Eve present. It's not you? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Kind of playing it by ear. I hope my hotel is right next to a titty bar. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, use my name. I don't have any problem with it. But I don't go to church either. I say more power to you. But you know, they're not exactly kind to your lifestyle, in case you don't know that already. So why even go in there? Pray at home. And while you're there, tell them you watch a lot of gay porn. And you want to ask for forgiveness. And when you're in there, they don't want to hear that shit about you being a good guy, and they just want to focus on the things they don't like. Wear some like hot pants or some shit. I swear to God, I'll PayPal you some money. And a low cut top. Really go crazy on that. Makeup. No, Buckman, no. Oh, that's awesome. Good. Oh, fucking A. What kind of church is it? Like a Branch Davidian type thing or a legit Christian outfit? Oh, okay, Bugman. Just close your eyes. Oh, thank you, Bimbo. Now we're talking. I mean, you got a damn golden nugget in your persona. I think you need to do it more. Just shit like that. No way, a Baptist. Have you been there before? I like the church with no panties. I wonder how he's doing. He had some really good ideas, I thought. Church with no panties. I mean, it's a great name because you think church with no panties, you think it's some pervert, he's banging the chicks. And as it turns out, this river's frozen down here too. And as it turns out, it's nothing to do with that. He talked about all the shelters and stuff for women and none for men. He had a good idea. Oh, you like the music? Oh, okay. Well, I would love to be there and just watch that as you walked in. I'm not going to lie. I'd like to just observe it. Empirical observation. I think it must be slipperier than a motherfucker around here. Oh, another big wreck. Right here. Uh-oh. This one's on my side. Is this a big wreck? I hit the guardrail. Cops right there. Mr. Big Shot. Passing everybody on his four-wheel drive. Yeah, Mr. Big Shot, huh? Yeah, these roads aren't slippery. Yeah, good luck getting a ride home, loser. Guess these roads still are slippery. I bet he had fucked up tires. He fucked the whole front end of his truck up. I mean, fucked it up. Fucked it up. Thank God it didn't block traffic. Yeah, put a link to it. Somebody put a link to Bimbo's channel. Cause I'm getting older too. Fuck yeah, I am. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Yeah, do it. Just go in there and show them what's up. Don't back down for your beliefs, Bimbo. I want you to go in there confident, not looking around and like squatting down, going unnoticed. You go in there boldly. Jack that fucking cleavage out there and you strut down there like you own the place. Be going in there like a meek and mild, like trying not to be noticed. You make your presence felt and recognized. You just look these people right in the fucking eye and watch them turn their head. And if they keep doing it, say, what the fuck are you looking at? Have some balls. Lay it on the line, man. Quit fucking around. Well, I'll tell you, I know this already, but you know, as it gets cold, gasoline, it doesn't atomize effectively. Well, it's not really atomized. It doesn't ignite effectively, and it becomes more inefficient. Man, do I notice it? My fucking fuel mileage sucks, and I've been like fucking doing 45 miles an hour the whole way. I'm almost through a half a fucking tank and I only went 155 miles. That's bullshit. I should be doing way better than that. Oh, hello Germany. Rock on, bro. Rock on. Fuck yeah, Karen. Cult of personality, living color. Those brothers could jam. You'd ask one of them to play rap. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Rap. I'm ready to jam down here like a rock star, guitar hero. You're playing any fucking rap. There's a double trailer gravel hauler on the side of the road. What the fuck are you doing out here anyway? Tandem trailers? Stupid ass. Why would a double tandem gravel trailer be out here? Now maybe he's got salt in that fucking thing. I guess that's a possibility. But I doubt it, because that salt eats the shit out of that metal. Unless they just clean it out good. Because I'm getting older too. I'm also getting fucking bored. 2:15. I'm not even barely out of Ann Arbor. Because I'm getting older too. Oh, they do? Oh, okay, Scott. All right. Oh, that makes sense. Put liners in it. All right, you party on. Merry Christmas to you. Keep representing. See you tonight. Remember to get that phone. Just pan on the people's face when you walk into church. Just make up some bullshit that you want to show your friends what a nice church it is, but really you're showing the facial expressions of the people when you walk in. Be worth every. That'd make my Christmas. I mean, no shit. Hey, Frisky. Daisy's licking the window. Oh, honey, that tastes good to you? Licking the window, honey. I yelled at Daisy today. I was pissed off loading my car. She looked at me. This dog is so damn smart. Marty says it all the time, too. She just understands everything. She's sitting on the stairs, like, watching me. She can tell this guy's about ready to go off. And then she came down to the door like we were leaving. I said, get the fuck out of here. She went right up the stairs and we got on the bed. I apologize to her lately. I get real, like, I don't know why I'm like that under those kind of circumstances. I mean, no shit. There's another truck on the side of the road. You better not get bad fuel today on a 9-degree day. Don't run a diesel out of fuel. That motherfucker, you won't get that thing started till June. Oh, shit. Return to sender. Address unknown. You know one thing, I never got a forwarding. I had seven months of mail at my house. And I was happy not to see a jury duty thing sitting in there. I'd have been so fucked.